Hello, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode. Last time on, we have fought our way and snatched all the booty from the flying squidmen. And we have landed on this beach, picked up some companions, and we are going to continue onward today. I have looted everything already in the last episode. So we are going to make our way along this road up to the ruins. And hopefully we won't die. Just in case, I'm going to take a short rest.
Welcome, rest.
And we are going to march on. Have we been here before? Yes, I believe we have come up this way. Yes.
No one stopped me yet.
So this should be old terrain for us. Over there are some enemies that might pose a challenge if we are not careful.
Why don't we just wait on Make sure it's safe.
They have a lot more health than we do. So the best thing to do might be to first collect Lae'zel up there
All's well that ends not as bad as it could.
before engaging them, since she will be a lot more useful than Shadowheart. Now, who do we have here?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zora's
Let's
whole
move.
So let's leave it.
A once familiar ally, now apparently not all there.
Huh.
All right, time to skulk about. Best get in and out.
God damn it. Oh,
Zora was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
I
The
hoped
thing's dangerous.
that there
Leave
would
it for
be
the
a
goblins
stealth
to kill.
check.
And if it escapes, how will you?
That
Oh,
Tazuk might
A
have.
guest.
Your skull pounds in response
Passed.
to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Leave this creature to me. It is too dangerous for you to fight. Oh, dang it.
Demaze, let's
No. I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
kill them.
Very well.
Dimesa, watch out!
this is worth the cost.
I might just throw the axe. Yep. Gonna do this because it's fun. And the bonus action didn't do a lot.
Can't stay idle.
Can I? Yes, I can do an opportunity attack on that guy. Plus the flourish.
Nothing will stand in my way.
And now they're going to attack my sorcerer. Brilliant. Not really. There was a reason I had those two parked
Another fight. Let's go.
a little further away. I don't really have long distance attacks. With Tay.
You've made a grave mistake.
So I need to go into melee. Nope, can't shove him. Blood doesn't seem to be dippable.
Focus. Have to keep
Oh, Shadow Heart. Yeah, of course you're going to hit. Oh, she actually did.
take your
Didn't think that was possible.
You picked the wrong fight, friend. Where do I go from here?
Can I? No, I can't throw him. Oh, dang it. Nope, can't use him as a melee weapon either.
There we go again.
Let's do this.
Where do I go from here?
Dang it.
What's the name?
Alright.
Get me down.
Just a moment, I need to load up on ammunition very quick. Yes, my axe.
Time to press ahead.
Alright then.
Should get started.
No, dang it. Can I hit it? And actually damage it? Will stuff just yes, it
The
worked.
tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Lies. Just get rid of her.
Well, that was a very direct answer. A simple thank you would go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
We need gold. But perhaps there is more at the crash. More where she came from. Alright, we journey together.
Make
Let us
space,
find
and my
this
might
crash.
is yours.
I suppose this affords me a little alone time. Until later.
Well chosen. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
And she leveled up. Very good. But I don't think she... No, doesn't have a subclass yet. Oh, wait. Though,
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out. But be careful.
Still breathing, despite
there was the cutscene, but I think we already loaded it, so we will probably have
I've got a long road ahead.
to go in there before we can rest. Long rest, I mean. I wanted to long rest and then fight these guys over there,
Going.
but I think we'll just have to go in. Again, just in case I'm going to short rest, I want to long rest after. Actually, we don't need to long rest.
Now we're back home.
We didn't use up anything. No spells, no, and key can be replenished on short rest. So we're just going to fight this fight directly. Yep.
Action, not reaction.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Looking ahead. Very well.
Can't give up now.
An efficient path.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! the nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Alright. Let's do this then. I already split up the party, as you can see. To have those two get high ground and deal with the trackers. Because it's pretty important to... I mean, this is a very basic fight, it doesn't really matter. But we want the efficiency. Efficiency is key. Not doing it as fast as possible, but as perfect as possible. So, you know, you want to get the high ground and then maybe step of the wind. Nope, I'm going to use dash to get over and attack the booyah.
Cutting to the chase.
And immediately get hit. All part of the plan, obviously. Can I... yes. Push the tracker down. Can I throw the tracker down? No, too heavy. Actually, hit it, then push it down. Oh, damn it.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I could use Twined Spell. Oh, it doesn't work with Rich Bolt. Oh, okay. Anyways, I'm going to... Can I get a better position from anywhere? I don't want to get too close to these trackers. Yeah, that should be enough. Target the bugbear. Shit. Oh, what? That's really cool. Oh my. Can I fly anywhere up here? No. Perhaps if I go over there and then... Oh, damn it. That would be so cool if I could fly up here and attack from above. She has 9 meters of movement. If I get right up here, I can maximize jump distance. Right in there. Hopefully get him bleeding, yes. Action search, attack again.
By sickle and sword. Get to the high ground! Raiders! Smash the bastards! For the absolute!
Can I push that guy off? Yes, I can. But it doesn't do enough damage. No. No. Not good. Anyone No. Why do I have disadvantage? Ah, because it's outside of normal range. If I move over here, maybe? Yes. I should probably get rid of the trackers first, but I'm going to immediately charge for the walk. Move back a bit in hopes that that guy over there might not hit.
Well, so much for peace.
Can I get that guy? Yes, I can.
Need to find a way
And
forward.
then just for funsies, get over here and fly away. Fly away on golden wings. It hit on both. And then we can knock that guy out. Two birds, one goblin. Well, actually, two goblins, one goblin. But that doesn't make a lot of sense. At least out of context.
Let's get this over with.
Kill that guy.
Nothing will stand in
Then
my way.
Yep. Arrow on the gobble. And perhaps shove him off the cliff.
Can't even catch my breath.
Activate Rich Bolt. It did a little bit of damage, not a lot though. Another gobble down.
This is your end.
And thinking about it, I might try to... Yes. I'm going to try to take a thumbnail very quick. Because this is a very good situation for that. Alright then, I have done my deed. And this guy
Survival is all that matters.
will not live long after.
Never a dull moment. You've made a grave mistake. I wonder if this is worth
No
the
one
cost.
of these goblins will live any longer.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
A brazen attack for such lowly creatures. They must have been seeking something.
More ammunition. Very good. There can never be enough to throw at other people.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
Something good
Oh.
here, I hope.
No, I don't want to loot him.
Best be on my way.
Was there some guy over here? No, we pushed him off. But there is somebody that is still alive. I can see it on map. Ah, that guy. Not anymore.
Assume nothing. Onward.
Where did that guy go? I don't know.
Let's move. Can't risk being in open view. Swift as my feet can carry me. What's in here?
I think that should have been everything. Yes. That was everything looted. Now then, let's enter the grove. And potentially sell some stuff while we are here.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
You can cough up my payment anytime now.
Stuff your payment. I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I'll just stand back and let the gentlemen solve the issue themselves.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
So you knocked him out cold instead. Clever.
Only way he shot that hole under his nose. He was right though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
I bet he broke that tiefling.
For once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer. Just out of view.
Can't reach destination, why can't I?
What do we have here?
Actually, the Zook should
What to do?
handle that.
Better be cautious.
How much dexterity does he have? Probably enough.
My hand slipped. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid.
That should
Alright.
be enough.
What now?
We don't want him to notice anything is missing. Hop, hop, on your feet.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
Better that than further bloodshed. By the way, he ran off.
True to form, and good riddance. This grove has troubles enough. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I won't be staying long, but I need to find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
All right.
Thank you again for your help out there. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
So do I, so do I. We have some wares to sell, and then I'd say it's time for a quick night's sleep.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Oh, actually, I think we need 80 rations to rest. I just remembered that. So it might be wiser to wait. And don't use up all the rations we have too fast. I think that should suffice. A supply pack would be good. So would these gloves. Oh, and the ring of Lingling. That would be very good. Perhaps another time, when we have
Guide your path.
more money at our hands. Is it possible to rename bags? It should be, right? Perhaps not. What does custom mean? don't know. Why is that brass locket orange? Does that have importance? I don't really remember. But I think I'm going to sell it for now.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Actually, I do have some stuff that could be sold. Some more stuff, I mean. No, it doesn't appear to be sellable. The locket, I mean.
Sylvanus.
So it's probably somewhat important. I'm going to give this run to the Zook.
Let's get going.
For sleight of hand checks.
Looking ahead. Breathe deep and move.
And then I'm going to have a quick look around what I can find. Ah, yes. Free food? Please, pretty please.
Fancy a bowl?
Yes,
Best to fill
please.
your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Thanks, Ma.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! Your cheeks aren't nearly ruddy enough, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Might this concoction also help with something more serious?
Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey?
I have a condition. I have a condition to our agreement. No, a medical condition.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
I have a mind flare parasite in my head. For the right price, it might be yours.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly.
I'm trying to sell everything I can to anyone.
No sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home.
Such as?
I've collected some Interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
Haha! We received a potion, and you receive
Be careful on the
nothing.
road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
Oh,
Every
wrong
Githyanki
person.
has held a sword by age 6 and claims their first kill by age 10. Yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they've survived even this long.
Children! Look who's here.
I swear that Ox's gaze is following me.
How very strange.
Can I have a smaller sword? This one's heavy.
What are you? Huh.
Elbows high. Now pull back and swing.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. Plus, I will need a couple helping hands if there's a fight to come.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
I also just realized I don't know whether or not I have karmic dice on, or whether or not it even makes a difference in honor mode. But I'm going to very quickly check. I'm going to turn them off. Oh, or am I? Because I want completely random results, but I don't want to avoid results. I want to have it completely random. But I think without karmic dice, it's completely random. While with karmic dice, it's just mostly random. So I'm going to turn them off. And perhaps have a talk with a couple of guys up here.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Alright, alright. don't fret it. I'm just here to sell, not to take. Already did, but that's beside the point.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
You're an idiot.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Ah, this realm is hopeless. You're wasting your time.
Ignore him, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
Another escapee. Thank the gods. Who was that woman who ran into in your thoughts?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli, a devil's advocate, a champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Rings a
Her name
bell.
is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I am more concerned about the parasite. I suggest we search for a healer together.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Nah. You'll find our camp. I'll see you around.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
And off he runs.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. And again. Swing and swing and...
Do we still... Yes, we do still have a short rest available.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. How much farther can I go?
Yes, actually I'm going to go back to the temple, or the ruins, and look for the voices that I have heard over there.
This
Is there anything
teapink's
there?
proof fragile. Never mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
As do I. Another sigil. Thought I saw something down there.
More than prepared.
Broken? Must have been here a while.
I just remembered that there was, or at least I think there was, a shovel right here. Yes. And those are very important, so I'm going to take that with me. And send some spells over to Tay. I don't know if sorcerers can learn spells. Ah, no, they can't. No. Alright, so I do have to be careful with the spells I choose.
Can't slow down.
They still didn't fix that one. This bug right here has been in the game since day one. And it's still there. And now I think it's best to split the party. Again into two groups.
No one stopped me yet. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And this group right here is going to go in at the front. While the other
Objective noted.
will stay back and potentially
Is that blood?
sandwich
No, never mind.
them from behind there.
Either we act now, or someone else will pick that wreck clean and leave us nothing.
Haven't seen anyone but us.
These things have stayed interesting. Never a dull moment.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
That ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Wait. Not so fast.
chase.
Nobody gets out of here alive. Not under my watch.
Eager for battle. Into the shadows.
That's not good. But those two can still good. Yes. I'm going to take
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Still in shadow.
Lae'zel
Repositioning.
and run around here with her. I mean, I don't really have to. The wizard is already dead. But I do have a funny idea. Can I shoot through here? Potentially. Yes.
Out of the shadows.
Ho 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 ho.
Undetected.
And nobody even saw it coming. But I can't jump through here, right? Right? I can.
Unheard, unseen.
Which means Lae'zel can sneak around here and throw that guy off that cliff.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
And now they can just move around freely. Attacking that guy right here from behind.
Time for some bloody work.
By using his friend's corpse.
Blood comes easy
Perfect.
these days. All right. Time to push my luck again.
I will ascend.
Well, so much for peace. No time for mercy.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, that guy over there is left. I was just
Sometimes the
wondering.
only way out is through.
What now?
Victory awaits.
I would have thrown an axe, but throwing a crossbow is a lot funnier.
Taking position. taking position.
Well, so much for peace. That's a friendly-looking shadow. Breathe deep and move.
Nothing important is ever easy. All right.
I'm just tossing shit over over the edge here.
Here we go again.
Oh, he saw me. Too bad.
Another fight. Let's go. And away I go.
All right. What now?
Nope, we
Best be
don't
on my
have
way.
a short rest left. But I think there was food around here. Not really. We might want to pick
Maybe I need more pockets.
some of our stuff back up. And I'm going to take all the storage units I can get.
What's inside?
Gimbelborg has been reduced to muff.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Anything else? Up there maybe?
Hiding here. Still alive. So that's progress.
Nope.
At the ready. No time to rest. Still breathing, despite everything. Should mind my step.
Yep, that was everything. So now the Zook is going to politely knock on the door.
Why do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
I killed your friends, and now I'm here for you.
Yeah, I've got plenty more friends. Come in here and you can meet them.
Oh.
Assume nothing.
I had hoped he'd open the door.
I've got a long road ahead.
We do have axes.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Perhaps. No. It would be too realistic, I guess. Can't we dual wield those? Oh.
Never a dull moment.
What do we do now? I guess lockpick.
Keep me out.
Yes, a potion first.
No one's stopped me yet.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Something's wrong.
Oh! He ran over here. Oh, and now they are waiting. That might not have been the best strategy to announce ourselves like that. It might not have been the best strategy.
No time to rest.
Anyways, that trap did a lot of damage, so we are going to rest for now. And perhaps that is where I am going to leave that episode. Right after the rest. Why is everybody glowing?
Moving in.
I think that's
All's well
some
that
weird
ends.
graphic bug. Yes,
Not as bad as it could have.
it is.
Is that blood? No. Never mind. Never wanted the easy path. All right. What now?
Eager for battle.
Can't give up now. At least things have stayed interesting.
Gale talking to his duplicate.
I want to have a word.
What's he doing? Ahem. Ahem.
Be with you in a moment.
What you doing?
Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may.
Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
If you're about to start a lecture, I'm not interested.
Long story short, then. Thanks to the tadpole, we should have developed more than invasive symptoms by now. But we haven't. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
And you're an expert?
Study. But what is happening, or rather not happening to us, is entirely undocumented. Uncharted territory. The silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
If not over, then through.
Yes, we do need 80 supply slots. How many do we have that are not camp supplies? $59. Now there's only 19 left. And a weird guy walking off. Alright, that's where I'm going to leave this episode. Wait. Why does the traveler's chest look different than usual? Drake General Die. Huh. Oh, I understand, because there are 3 player characters. There's 3 different chests around. Ah. Alright, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to see you all in the next episode. Until then, have a great week. Bye bye.